What's better, a fan page or a group? Okay, so can I assume that everyone on this call would like to make money? Can I just get a yes or a no? Are you on social media? Would you like to see a revenue stream from it?
A resounding yes.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing. If you're using a group and you're not making money off of it, you're using it wrong. Because if your group is public, then it should be a fan page, right? Because you have that 5,000 person limit. The difference between a group and a fan page, to be very honest, is Google. Groups can be set to private and they won't be indexed by Google, and fan pages are completely public. And whatever happens in there is pretty much the anti of whatever happens in Las Vegas. So what I say is, if I'm going to use a group, you better believe that there's going to be a coaching program attached to it, and every person in that group is going to be a paid member, and they're paying for that exclusivity, and they're paying to interact with me in that closed group. So I think groups are great in terms of revenue, but I don't think they're good. I don't think there's a need for them in terms of kind of just public conversation. You can do that in a fan page.
Yeah, that's the walls for.
So I hope that answers your question. I got a question here. Cool.
Okay, that's
cool. I have a question here. It's question number 5. It said, what's the best way to have people RSVP for an event on Facebook for lead capture? Okay, so we just went through this, and I don't know if you guys noticed. I hope I was smooth enough. We actually switched providers for the webinar in the middle of promotion. We switched from Instant Teleseminar to GoToWebinar because I wanted to show you my cool screen that I can draw on and have our logo on it the whole time, so our brand is ingrained in your mind, and because we're very tricksy. But the key to RSVPing, this is the same if I do a nonprofit page pertaining to making money. You know, nonprofits have to answer to their boards, so I mean they have to run a lot of that stuff through a higher up. It depends on what they're allowed to do, like what their board and what their rules allow them to do and not to do in terms of fundraising. So, but me as a capitalist, I'm the wrong person to ask about that. But I would see no problem with it. But some nonprofits are allergic to making money, so that's why I tread softly on that.
Yeah, as long as you're upfront, I think it's probably better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if that's the case, you must be a for-profit.
Right. Well, this isn't the time for that conversation. But we can get into that another time. But yeah, I think nonprofits can use it the same way. Just be upfront. Like if a nonprofit charged to have a speaker come in and have that speaker there in the group for open Q&A, like Social Media Examiner does every Friday, and it's just for their people, and he's an expert, and he's going to give specific information, that'd be good.
Respect that. They would like it.
No, and they just use a PayPal solution and give the group link to whoever they need to.